Hi Gemini, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your April-May Cartomancy. It, I was going to say, if it's the Two of Clubs, I'm going to say, oh my God, because I've had the Two of Clubs jump out for three different signs. You have the Five of Spades. So this is some sort of loss. Okay, it's a step backward, not really a step backward, but it's a change where, because fives are gains and losses, and the spade is a loss somehow. So I'm going to cut the cards and let's find out how. Okay, see what we have here for you, Gemini. I hope your April so far has been good. I heard that April is supposed to be for a lot of action. Things starting to happen because it's fire energy. Might be a bit delayed in the first half of April, but probably in the second half of April, you're going to see things move forward. All right, let's see what we have here for you, Gemini. Okay. Three of diamonds, nine of hearts, ace of diamonds. This is a really, really nice group of cards. I got to tell you, there probably almost isn't any better except for the ace of hearts in there. You got two wish cards and the ace of diamonds. So I'm going to tell you, first of all, you could get a letter that makes you really happy. It could be a love letter. It could be something to secure you financially. This is it's an opportunity for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a letter. It could be a communication, you know. It could be an agreement, a contract, something in the written form. Um, It's also it could be a new financial stream for you. Okay, Gemini. So this is really good news. See, this doesn't sometimes always decide. So here's where the funny stuff begins, or is. Seven of spades, king of clubs, jack of spades. This is a brown or hazel-eyed man. He can seem very friendly, very creative, very action-oriented. Could be a hustler, in fact. This guy's bad news. He's trouble. Probably make you cry, okay? This could be the where the trail leads back to for the loss. He's up to something. He's bad news. That's all there is to it, this guy, okay? Brown or hazel-eyed man. He could have brown hair. It could be a woman too, like depending on what sex you are or who you're dealing with. This guy could be out to get some of what you got. He's on the hustle, I gotta tell you. That's an old-fashioned term. I don't know if you know it. Look it up in a dictionary. I sound like an old lady, eh? Old mother hen. Um, Eight of clubs, six of diamonds, jack of diamonds. So there's work talk here. There's talk about money, making money, doing some sort of work. Okay. Um, you're taking time to think about this. You could be offered more money. um you could have an offer coming in. Obviously you do here. This is like I said, that this is an opportunity, a door opening, or a new stream of new financial stream here. And this is the how, like what the work you'll have to do to get that. And I almost feel too like you could be a student learning something. Maybe the math you're learning from someone else. Um, I also have a feeling that there's a document here as well. Between the one of these, there's documentation, a contract, something the written form. I want you to read this thing back to front. I want you to read everything in it, okay? Before you put your name on it, before you agree to it. I'm not saying for sure there's something shifty, but you might as well just protect yourself. You know what I mean? Because something's afoot here. Then you have at work in the work pile the two of clubs, the ace of hearts, and the ace of spades. So the two of clubs is a business meeting. This is work talk, about the what's got to get done and the partnership and all that. And this partnership could be with someone you really care about or you're in love with. Okay. And what's going on is you're mixing business with pleasure. Always a mistake. Anyhow, this could end this partnership, this agreement. It could turn sour. All right. It's coming to an end, the partnership. And probably the relationship as well. Okay. It's funny, eh? Because at first it was a two of clubs, it was a partnership. You were working together, right? And then it became two singles pretty fast, right? And these two singles have very different ideas about life, have a very different picture of what they see for themselves. And this is where you find out what their picture looks like. Your exterior influences is the two of spades, the seven of diamonds, and the six of clubs. You're separating. There's a separation going to happen here. You probably dodged a bullet. I'm going to tell you right now, Gemini. You've dodged a bullet with in this situation. I think you were genuine, and they were perhaps opportunist or whatever they were out to get, but there's some sort of separation, and they might try to come back around and work with you again, which is you can't believe the audacity. They probably still want to work with you, still want to take steps in business with you, still they may come back around like nothing's happened, or something like that. I get the feeling that they still want to move forward with you, and you're thinking, I wouldn't do nothing with you. Are you crazy? Yeah, yeah. Um, on the foundation, you have the four of hearts, the five of clubs, and the three of spades. I get the feeling, yeah, at home. Okay. At home, I feel like this is around home. Could have been at an event, a small event, a family event, perhaps. Could even have been a work event. But there's some sort of obstacle. There was really an obstacle to get work done, really get anywhere, to get ahead anywhere, to get to the six, you know what I mean? To take steps forward, because and I think the more you were raveling something, someone else was unraveling. Like this person's got their own agenda, and they have been a problem in the situation. I think when you get rid of them, you get rid of the problem. And it's not just about money. It's like, why would you care about me and you're friggin' doing this out the back door. Like I'm bringing things in the front door and you take them out the back. It's like, yeah. So, yeah, there's an obstacle for this love to grow. And it's some sort of, it's financially driven. I'm sure of it. Their agenda. I'm sorry. In your surprise pile, you have the King of Hearts, the King of Spades, and the Jack of Clubs. Wow, this is quite the gathering here. Okay. Um, King of Hearts is usually a blue-eyed man or woman. King of Spades is a very dark-eyed man or woman. And the King of Spades is single, usually not by choice. He wears his pain, or she wears their pain for a long time. It takes them a long time to heal from their hurts, you know. And it seems like some sort of bond or friendship could be growing between these two people. Very opposite people. One's as sweet as pumpkin pie. The other one's got a bit of a they're like really serious and perhaps might have a little chip on their shoulder, something like that. Well, there's going to be a friendship here. There's something they have in common. There's a friendship forming. Um, yeah, it's like opposites attract, and this could become as a big surprise to you. You might try and figure it out, but I don't, sometimes with these things, it's not who you think it is. It's like totally someone else, and you're thinking, oh, I thought it was Fran and Jim, or Joe and Jane, or whoever. So, yeah, yeah, so I think some sort of surprising friend, or these two get together, and they could be starting a friendship, and or maybe one of these people is you, and you're becoming or forming or getting closer friends with someone that you're shocked. Like, actually, I really like them. They're a really cool person. I didn't like them before, but now that I get to know them, there's some sort of opportunity to bring you together to find your commonalities. So that is really interesting. Um, yeah, this could be you and this person. And I think what you could be deciding is growing a friendship first. It feels like very young, very youthful energy. Um, Very nice, very supportive. All right. Any hoodly hadley, you'll have to let me know, Gemini. I'm really interested. Please comment below. Um, I yeah, I really want to hear how this resonates for you. When I'm sitting back here, there's a lot of strong male energy here. There's not a single queen, okay? And you also have three aces. Even though one is the ace of spades, these are doors. These are thresholds that opportunities for you to step through and create a new chapter, right? And there's three of them here. Yeah. So there's a lot of new beginnings, probably starting in this time and probably over the next 3 months. Okay. So let me know, Gemini. I'm really excited for you. And hit all the right buttons for me. I really appreciate it. You know what you got to do. I don't got to tell you. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video, darlings.